Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Adam's Legacy. My name is Katrina. In the last episode, Fel and Larka and Kilala passed away. I am so sad about that. Um, but the legacy and the continuation of Adam's story has been passed down to Fox, who was Fel and Larka's firstborn son. And now we're here with their family. We have poor little Analala, who has actually, well, there's the rest of the family, um, been super sick this whole time. And I'm wanting to try to keep her alive for a little bit longer. So far, her only true companion has been Isila, who she gave a little cold to, which I'm not too happy about. But we have that going on, and I'm going to have her stationed here while Isila purrs, and let's have Isila move over this way. And can you... I want her to clear that bush. It makes it so hard to see. All right, let's have her go over here. All right. Yep, so we have Fox and we have his mate, his betrothed is Ray Ray, and Reko, who was Anna Reko's reincarnation actually, and Fel took her as a mate in order to be able to kind of diversify their line a little bit more as well. So let's go back. Oh, I can't remember where everybody is. Okay. So we have Kilala who passed away and Miana who is going to pass away soon as well. So I think that we'll just have her stay here by the remains of her sister. She has 2 days left. So let's have her stay there. And can you crack that open? I've been trying to get these guys to crack it open for a while, but it's so far not working. And I just I'm sorry about this kind of awkward opening, guys. I really want to get a little bit more food in our stores because we are going to have to be able to make it to the next island. And if memory serves right, I think that's an archipelago. So there should be plenty of food there, but I just want to make sure that there is nothing that is gonna hurt us more. Because if we run out of food, it takes, the nichelings take damage. So, okay, so, well, Vanku is not finding any luck with those seashells, so I'm gonna have him hop back up here and he can um, pick some more of these berries. Ooh, okay, and then you can go a little further that way. You can pick up some algae. We've got more nest material. Oh, and here's some fish. There we go. Good job. And Kiroku, you can pick that. Kali is kind of getting close to the end of his days as well. That's a little sad, but it does happen. Let's see. We never found anything on the other side of this little river opening here. Maybe she can kind of smell around and find food. Another source of food. No. All right. So let's have Kirok here. Settle over here. Newt. I think. Is there a little path over here? Maybe he can do this. Ooh, okay. He found a little berry bush. Let's clear that away. All right. And so let's go with Noir. Let's have him cross the river. He's a little slow. Ooh, gather some food from here. Was he out of moves before? Did I move him up a little bit further? That's odd. Oh, what happened? We unlocked a gene. When did that happen? What is that? Ooh, toxic body. That's interesting. I like that. I think that wasp is a perfect candidate for toxic body. So let's have her mutate that, and let's have her. Mm, oof, there's that short-sighted eye in her. Okay, he's got pretty good. I would like them to stay kind of collectors, and for them to have the ability to still collect from these toxic berry bushes. Um, but I like the idea of her line um, kind of throwing in some weird genetics. So let's have her clear the path. We'll stay there. They're slowly going to be able to make it over here. And Analala has some healing magic. And Isila has some healing magic. No babies are being born right now. Um, and you know what, let's focus in on Miana. She's so lonely now, and her poor son is the only thing that's keeping her company right now. All right, let's move on. And I have noticed that my episodes are getting a little bit shorter and shorter. I'm sorry about that. I am actually a little paranoid that they go over too much because my sense of time is terrible. So let's have Miana come over here. I think she would collect from this bush. And let's have her. Let's just have her continue to collect from there. Oh, Miana, you and your favorite little berry bush, poison berry bush. Can you crack that open? No? Still no. I really need some nimble fingers over here. Let's have you scooch over here, watch over your son. And I think you, Nuvan, would be best suited to collect from these poison berry bushes. All right. Let's see. We'll come back to Noir and Wasp later, but we'll have Kane pick some of these up. It's not exactly food, but it does help us, so we'll have plenty of materials for nests. Come over this way, and then we'll come back here. Oh, hey, a little bunny. Can we pick that up? Yes, thank you. Oh, and really just want to get our food stores up and up. Thank you. And you can collect from here. No more food there, so let's have you move here. I'm really happy that we have these two to rotate through the berry bushes here, so we can keep that going. And I know who's sick, so let's go back over here. So, Analala, ooh, she really doesn't have that much time left here. Oh, hey, she can take that bunny out. Let's have her collect this and take that bunny down. All right. And you know what? I think, despite my reservations about our food stores, I think that it's time that Ray and Fox get together and have a little baby. I'm going to try to. A healing fruit? Yes! This is perfect. Now we can bring Analala over here. That's perfect. Okay, that is a good omen. We're going to go ahead and plop a nest down right here. And I think that Fox would stay close by and try to make sure that nothing befell his baby. And let's have Reko plant a nest. I think that he would say this healing fruit is such a good omen. We're gonna pop some babies out because his sister, who has just been slowly dying of this terrible cough, this cold that she has. Yep, this is all good things. Okay, and then let's have Wasp move a little further. So Many berries. Okay. And Noor, let's have you gather once, twice, and scoot over. And now he's officially met Wasp. And she's just kind of been in this area in her own little hidey house. And I love the idea that she would be startled by this bright red striped, very handsome male. Um, and I remember checking earlier that they had complementary immunity genes. We'll wait on them to have children, but I think that they would be most likely to kind of adventure off into the distance. I'm so happy. Okay. So let's go ahead and get rid of these notifications. And this one is just telling us that there's um, some new islands on the northern horizon. Okay. Anybody else? Are we out of moves? Are we good? Um, okay, so this is Miana's last day. I I'm so happy that we had her breed with Newt, and her sister and her got to share that family together, and that their children are now so close that they okay, here we go on to the next day. Goodbye, Miana. I'm so sad about that. Okay, and we still have a little sick nicheling up top. We have some babies born. All right, let's have Newt pick up the grass in this area. Um, Again, we really want to focus on trying to get our food stores up, so let's have Nuvan gather here. And then, can you find some roots? Are there roots in the area that you can just dig up? Are there roots? Because that's kind of his talent is digging up roots, but really aren't any roots, and nobody can collect from this tree unless they have nimble fingers. So let's see if he can scoot a little further out. No? Anything in the ground? Here's a root. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so we'll head that way for him. And do we have any fishies? No? Alright, let's have you come back up to... Oh, Kane is gonna pass away. Should we have a baby with him? Nice Anna, when did you take damage? That's very strange. Okay. There's so many nichelings dying. I guess it was okay for me to go ahead and breed those guys. That healing fruit was a good omen after all. Um, let's have Kunu over here. Hey, some more fish. He can scoop that up later. Okay, here we go. We have Kiroku gathering food. We'll move you over there. And Golly's leaving us too. What is going on? All of my nichelings are dying. We won't be able to collect enough food. Oh, good. But we've got plenty here in reserve. So let's go back to Wasp and Noor. And I think Wasp would just say, I think she's pretty friendly. I mean, she might be a little flighty, but she's definitely not one to shy away from strangers. So Noor would be more than welcome in her little club hideout. And I think Analala, who has only ever known her family, would probably be scared away by all this rustling over here. So let's have her go over this way. Her father is calling her anyway. We've got babies in the nest. I really hope she doesn't pass away before we get her to this thing, please. Okay, so wow, the ports are weird looking. That's interesting. Um, let's have Ray come over here. She'll bury that, and we'll have her breed with Fox. I want them to have one more baby. Um, and let's have, nope, Reko, let's keep you away from that. That sickness that's gonna get you, and let's have her scoop up that nest. So let's take a look at these little babies, little ones. Rarare. Wow, she she looks so weird. She looks like a little mushroom. Um, I like her name, Rarare, and this is Fell's last child, a daughter. Hmm. Hmm. We'll have to come up with a name for her. And then Cora is the new baby. Oh, and she looks like a little mushroom too. So cute. Okay, let's see. I don't know what to name them. So Cora and Rarare. Interesting. A and B immunity and F and B immunity. What? You know what's funny is that Cora and is Ray Ray actually look very, very similar to each other. That's very funny. All right, so let's have Isila pick up one of these. And I think that even though her sister ran away at the call of her father, I think that Isila um, would be intrigued by the noises here. She seems like a very curious kitty. So let's have her come over here and clear the area. And I mean, she would be startled, but I don't think that she would be afraid because the poison fangs run in her family. And I think Wasp and Noor would be more um, surprised to see her. This is an interesting development. All right, so who is. Oh, Kali, my old man. You had so many children, and I think that he led a pretty happy life. I think the derp snout kind of lends to a goofy personality. And Kali, even though he lost his daughter Wasp, um, I think that he did a good job raising all those kids together. His mother, a sneeze, definitely taught him the value of family, and I think that he passed that along to his children. I kind of want to mark their side of the family with different colored gems, but I'm not sure what. So maybe yellow. Hmm. I kind of like yellow for them. Well, because he's super bright yellow. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so um, we'll figure out who we're going to be taking on to the next island with us, and we'll mark their side of the family yellow as a reminder of Kali. All right, old man. I'm so sad. All of my nichelings are dying. Oh, wait. Kane has one more day. Okay. Kali, thank you so much for everything that you've done. You were a wonderful father. We'll see you next time. Whoa, it's always so sad when they die. Now Kiroku is all alone. Who died over here? Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. It was just Miana. That's fine. Where was that root over here? Okay, so let's have Kirokir go over this way. And let's have him dig up that root. And we'll just clean up the area. Alright. Okay, so my alarm went off and I was scared by like a lot. So I think that we're going to go ahead and cut the episode short here. I'm just going to go ahead and gather up the last little bits of roots and things like that. And I guess that the next time we see each other, we'll have to definitely figure out who we're bringing, um, who we're going to have babies with, if we're going to have any babies at all, and maybe we should think about moving a little bit closer to the ports with our more southern family, or maybe they would be content to stay here on the island because there's plenty of food here for them. I also kind of want to see what Kane and Lysana's baby would look like. Ooh. Yes. Okay. All right. I guess that's happening. I I wasn't gonna push it if they didn't have a baby this time, but I think that'll be it. All right. I gotta go, guys. We'll pick up here the next time, and don't forget to leave me comments about names or any other suggestions on where you'd like to see the story go. I will see you guys the next time. Bye.